torchlight burns through the falling dusk, casting hope in the gathering rust. The rocking chair sways to a silent tune, whispering prayers to the silver moon. Oh, the wind may carry dreams away, but faith stands firm, come what may. It's a heart that still waits through the storms, through the ache, holding on to promises no time can break. Through the shadows and the rain, through the quiet and the pain, it's a heart that still waits, calling his name. The Bible's worn, pages thin as air. Each crease tells a story, a whispered prayer. A faded photo rests on the windowsill. Love and loss, yet waiting still. It's a heart that still waits through the storms, through the ache, holding on to promises no time can break. Through the shadows and the rain, through the quiet and the pain, it's a heart that still waits, calling his name. Seasons may change, the leaves may fall, but the hope in her heart outlives them all. A beacon of faith, steadfast and true, each whispered word reaching you. There's a chapel on the hill, weathered by the years. Its steeple reaching high, brushing heaven near. The pews are carved from oak, polished by old hands, where whispered prayers still linger like grains of golden sand. A love that time forgot, it lingers in the air, in every broken hallelujah, in every earnest prayer. Those seasons come and fade, and the world moves on its way. His love remains unshaken, like the dawn that greets the day. The stained glass tells a story, painted in the light of mercy in the shadows, of hope that burns so bright. A Bible on the altar, its pages worn and torn, holds the promises of ages, a truth forever sworn. And the wind whispers softly through the weeping willow trees of a love that love has stood unwavering, a shelter in the rain. It's written in the rivers, it hums in every stone, a melody eternal, reminding we're not alone. You stood in the doorway, your hat in your hand, dust on your boots, a tired, broken man. The words you spoke, they hung in the air, like a prayer too late, like a hope left bare. 1,000 sorries too late, they won't erase the pain. The nights I cried alone, waiting on your name. Forgiveness feels like a bridge too far, when the scars run deep, when they mark who we are. 1,000 sorries too late, just won't mend my heart. Church bells rang on the day you walked out. I clung to my Bible, drowning in doubt. You say you found God, well maybe that's true, but where was He when I needed you? The cross you wear shines bright in the sun, but redemption's a race you can't outrun. 1,000 sorries too late, they won't erase the pain. The nights I cried alone, waiting on your name. Forgiveness feels like a bridge too far, when the scars run deep, when they mark who we are. 1,000 sorries too late, just won't mend my heart. Maybe one day I'll lay this burden down, when the angels sing and the trumpets sound. But here on this earth, where the shadows remain, your sorries can't wash away the stain. The river carved the canyon deep, stone by stone, a story to keep. The wind whispers through the pine, every mark a trace of time. The earth remembers, so do we. In every scar there's history. Behind every scar a story lies, a tear that fell, a prayer that cried. Through the fire, through the rain, every hurt, every pain. But grace will heal, it won't deny. Behind every scar a story survives. Mama's hands are weathered, worn, wrinkles from the life she's born. Daddy's boots, scuffed and frayed, the roads they've walked, the shattered is whole now, each jagged edge a work of art, the hand of God stitching hearts. Behind every scar a story lies, a tear that fell, a prayer that cried. Through the fire, through the rain, every hurt, every pain, but grace will heal, it won't deny. Behind every scar a story survives. I stood by the oak where we used to pray. The roots ran deep, but your words washed away. Promises are whispered now, drowned in the stream. They fade like the edges of a half-remembered dream. The clouds rolled in, heavy and gray, carrying the weight of what you couldn't stay. Broken promises in the rain, falling down but they don't explain. Every drop a word you didn't mean, every tear a prayer for what might have been. Lord, take this pain. Broken promises in the rain. The chapel bell tolled at the edge of the hill, a hollow echo, the world stood still. Your vows once carved in the bark of my soul, now weathered and cracked like an unhealed hole. The rain hits the earth, soft and slow, washing away what I'll never know. Broken promises in the rain, falling down but they don't explain. Every drop a word you didn't mean, every tear a prayer for what might have been. Lord, take this pain. Broken promises in the rain. The rain fell heavy on my Sunday shoes, a gravel road, no end in view. Clouds hung low like a bird inside. I asked the heavens why, Lord, why? But the still small voice whispered through, this storm will shape the soul in you. Cry now, shine later, tears are seeds for something greater. The darkest night will break to dawn. Hold on, child, hold on. Cry now, shine later. Mama's Bible had pages worn, felt torn. Every valley's got a peak ahead. Trust the path where angels tread. Her words like lanterns lit my way, guiding me through another gray day. Oh, the pain feels endless, but grace is relentless. Cry now, shine later. Tears are seeds for something greater. The hardest climb, the steepest hill, will lead you where God's love is still. Cry now, shine later. Every tear's a prayer unspoken. Every crack is where the light gets in. The broken heart is how we're mended. Faith begins where fear ends. Cry now, shine later. Cry now, shine later. Shine later. The church bells ring through the morning haze. A soft wind stirs in the fields of maize. The pews sit quiet, safe for creaking wood. In the silence, Lord, I understood. Every whispered prayer, every tear that fell, they're echoes of your name, like a tolling bell. Oh, the echoes of your name, they carry me through the darkest nights, across the raging sea. In every shadow, every spark, your voice shines through the deepest dark. The echoes of your name, they set me free. The old oak stands where the fence line bends, its roots dug deep like your love that mends. A sparrow sings on a broken wire, its melody lifts my spirit higher. The echoes of your name, they carry me through the darkest nights, across the raging sea. In every shadow, every spark, your voice shines through the deepest dark. The echoes of your name, they set me free. When I stumble on this weary road and my heart bears a heavy load, I hear you calling soft and true. Through the echoes, Lord, I come to you. I walk through valleys dark and deep, with shadows tall, no light to keep. The wind, it whispered of my fall, but mercy held me through it all. And when the night tried to claim my name, grace lit a spark, a holy flame. Every wound became a wing, every tear learned how to sing. From the ashes I could rise, to touch the stars, to kiss the skies. What once was broken now takes flight. Every wound became a wing tonight. The scars, they tell of battles won, the price I paid beneath the sun. But in the pain a seed was sown, a garden grew where loss had grown. And when my heart was too tired to pray, hope carried me, showed me the way. Every wound became a wing, every tear learned how to sing. From the ashes I could rise, to touch the stars, to kiss the skies. What once was broken now takes flight. Every wound became a wing The sun sinks low behind the hill. The world grows quiet, the air stands still. A sparrow flits through the golden haze. Even in silence it finds its praise. The fields lie fallow, the seeds asleep, yet hope is sown in promises we keep. Oh, the weight of time feels long, but His hand writes every song. Faith in the waiting, when answers don't come, when the road feels endless and the night seems numb. Trials and tears, for He moves in the stillness, calming all our fears. The clock hands turn slow as the tide. Patience grows thin, but grace won't hide. The willow bends in the autumn breeze, trust runs deep like the roots of trees. In the quiet, a whisper speaks. Strength is found when the soul feels weak. Oh, the heart may ache and pine, but His love works beyond our time. Faith in the way, The oak tree bends when the storm rolls in. Its branches shiver, but it doesn't give in. A sparrow falls from the sky, but finds its wings before goodbye. In the dirt there's a seed that grows through broken ground. The light still shows. Falling doesn't mean the end. It's where the healing can begin. When the world feels torn apart, grace can mend a shattered heart. Oh, falling doesn't mean the end. The river carves through the hardest stone, a quiet hymn in a world unknown. The mountain crumbles piece by piece, but the valley blooms in its release. Every tear like rain can fall, and still he's there through it all. Falling doesn't mean the end. It's where the healing can begin. When the world feels torn apart, grace can mend a shattered heart. Oh, falling doesn't mean the When the skies crack wide with thunder's cry, and the ground beneath me trembles deep, I search for a light, but shadows won't sleep. I whisper your name, Lord, don't pass me by. Hold me when the world falls, hold me close tonight. And when the stars fade out and there's no more light, in your arms I'm steady, no fear, no flight. Hold me when the world falls, make me feel alright. The rivers rise, their currents wild and strong. The winds howl verses of an ancient song. I've stumbled, I've wandered, I've been so wrong, but your grace still finds me where I belong. Through the tempest, through the fire, you're my shelter, my desire. Hold me when the world falls, hold me close tonight. When the stars fade out and there's no more light, in your arms I'm steady, no fear, no flight. Hold me when the world falls, make me feel alright. If the mountains crumble, if the oceans part, if the heavens shake, I'll still trust your heart. You're my refuge, my savior, my guiding chart. You hold all the pieces when life falls apart. Hold me when the world falls, hold me when the world falls. The morning breaks in shades of gold, a quiet peace that feels so old. The robins sing, the branches sway. Another gift, another day. Your grace has been my guiding light through shadowed paths and endless night. I choose you again, every hour, every day. Through the storms, through the sun, through the fray. When the road gets steep and I can't see the end, Lord, I choose you again. The fields are ripe, the harvest near. Your whispers calm my every fear. The river bends, the waters glide. Your love flows deep, my steadfast guide. Each moment speaks of mercy's hands, a love so wide I can't withstand. I choose you again, every hour, every day. Through the storms, through the sun, through the fray. When the road gets steep and I can't see the end, Lord, I choose you again. Even when my faith feels frail, when the winds howl and I'm bound to fail, your arms are strong, your promise true. In every breath I run to you. I choose you again, every hour, every day. Through the storms, through the sun, through the fray. When the road gets steep and I can't see the end, Lord, I choose you again. The morning broke with a golden hue. A quiet breeze whispered through the pines. I walked the path where we once stood, your hand in mine, but now just time. I felt the earth still turning slow, and thought of all I let you know. I left my soul with you, Lord, down by the river's bend. In the quiet you heard my prayer and held me like a friend. Though the road is long, my heart is true. I left my soul fields were dry, the sky turned gray. I knelt in dirt to find my way. A whisper called from deep inside. Through the storm I would not hide. The weight was heavy, the road was long, but I heard the echo of a holy song. I was made to rise, to stand and fight, to find the dawn in the darkest night. Through the fire, through the flood, by His grace, by His blood, I was made to rise. The mountains high, the valleys low, each step a story only faith could show. I stumbled hard, I fell apart, but He held the pieces of my heart. I was made to rise, to stand and fight, to find the dawn in the darkest night. Through the fire, through the flood, by His grace, by His blood, I was made to rise. The hands that shape the stars above lift me with unending love. When shadows whisper you can't go on, His light reminds me where I belong. I was made to rise, to stand and fight, to find the dawn in the darkest night. Through the fire, through the flood, by His grace, by His blood, I was made to I see your face in the morning light, in the coffee steam, in the quiet night. Your shadow lingers on the old front door. I don't live here with you anymore, but I pray, oh Lord, I pray for the strength to turn away. I wish I could forget you right, let the pain fade with the night, but every prayer I send above comes back heavy with your love. I wish I could, oh, I wish I might forget you right, forget you right. Your Bible's still on the bedside stand. reach wide, the earth still turns. Through every trial, a lesson burns. The wind whispers soft, a quiet hymn. God's grace flows where hope grows thin. I've stumbled hard, I've knelt and prayed, but through it all, His light has stayed. I'm still breathing, still believing, through the storms and all the grieving. Each heart beats proof I'm not defeated. By His love, my soul's completed. I'm still breathing, I'm still breathing. The river knows the rocks it's worn. Each bend it takes, each branch it's torn. Like that river, I've carved my way through broken nights and brighter days. The scars I bear, they tell my tale. A life redeemed where love prevails. I'm still breathing, still believing, through the storms and all the grieving. Each heart beats proof I'm not defeated. By His love, my soul's completed. I'm still breathing, I'm still breathing. The darkest nights, they taught me how to find the light I carry now. Through every loss, through every fight, His hand has held me in the night. The clock hands turn, they never pause, like rivers running without a cause. I reach for moments, slipping through shadows of years I never knew. If time could hear my cry, would it stop? Would it reply? Oh, if time could hear my cry, would it mend the tears? Would it dry the sky? Could it bring back a love I let slip by? If time could hear my cry, my cry. A porch swing creaks, the evening's near. I feel the echoes of yesteryear. The laughter fades, the faces blur, and all I have is a whispered prayer. If time could hear me plead, would it heal or let me bleed? The stars don't wait, they rise and fall, while I hold on to it all. Oh, if time could hear my cry, love in slow decay. Each second spent a gift, a guide to cherish now, not what's denied. When the skies crack wide with thunder's cry, and the ground beneath me trembles deep, I search for a light, but shadows won't sleep. I whisper your name, Lord, don't pass me by. Hold me when the world falls, hold me close tonight. And when the stars fade out and there's no more light, in your arms I'm steady, no fear, no flight. Hold me when the world falls, make me feel alright. The rivers rise, their currents wild and strong. The winds howl verses of an ancient song. I've stumbled, I've wandered, I've been so wrong, but your grace still finds me where I belong. Through the tempest, through the fire, you're my shelter, my desire. Hold me when the world falls, hold me close tonight. When the stars fade out and there's no more light, in your arms I'm steady, no fear, no flight. Hold me when the world falls, make me feel alright. If the mountains crumble, if the oceans part, if the heavens shake, I'll still trust your heart. You're my refuge, my savior, my guide in charge. You hold all the pieces when life falls apart. Hold me when the world falls, hold me when the world falls. The morning breaks in shades of gold, a quiet peace that feels so old. The robins sing, the branches sway, another gift, another day. Your grace has been my guiding light through shadowed paths and endless night. I can't see the end, Lord, I choose you again. The morning broke with a golden hue. A quiet breeze whispered through the pines. I walked the path where we once stood, your hand in mine, but now just time. I felt the earth still turning slow, and thought of all I let you know. I left my soul with you, Lord, down by the river's bend. In the quiet you heard my prayer and held me like a friend. Though the road is long, my heart is true. I left my soul with you. Church bell rings in the evening air, calling hearts to kneel and stay. I find my peace in the words you spoke. When I was lost, you showed the way. Through every storm, through darkened skies, you were the light that never dies. I left my soul with you, Lord, down by the river's bend. In the quiet you heard my prayer and held me like a friend. Though the road is long, my heart is true. I left my soul with you. Every tear that fell, you turned to grace. Every fear dissolved in your embrace. When I stumble, when I stray, you guide my steps, you light my way. I left my soul with you, Lord, down by the river's bend. In the quiet you heard my prayer and held me like a friend. Though the road is long, my heart is true. I left my soul with you. The fields were dry, the sky turned gray. I knelt in dirt to find my way. A whisper called from deep inside. Through the storm I would not hide. The weight was heavy, the road was long, but I heard the echo of a holy song. I was made to rise, to stand and fight, to find the The mountains high, the valleys low, each step a story only faith could show. I stumbled hard, I fell apart, but he held the pieces of my heart. I was made to rise, to stand and fight, to find the dawn in the darkest night. Through the fire, through the flood, by his grace, by his blood, I was made to rise. The hands that shape the stars above lift me